everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Happy Friday! This is a brand new series that I'm starting, and what it's going to consist of is me showing off my rec journal and my smash book. And if you guys don't know what a rec journal is, you basically destroy it. There's different prompts on each page, and you just utterly annihilate the book in an artistic fashion. I'm going to try to do 5 pages every week. I may do every other week and then 2 pages from my smash book on the off weeks, just depending on how many I get done. But this week for sure I'm going to be showing off 5 or more, I didn't count, but I'm going to be showing you guys what I've done and how I did it. And if you have any questions or any comments, or if you want to show me what your guys' rec journals look like, you can leave links and all that jazz in the comment section below. So we're going to start this thing off with the very first page, which is just the warning. And I didn't do much to it, I just kind of colored it. And I don't know if you can see it very well, but it's got this blue border and then some pink and green words, because pink and green are my favorite colors. And then like this neat blue background. And then the next page is the rules. And there are 5 of them, and they're all brightly colored, and they kind of reminded me of Dr. Seuss letters. But they say, carry this with you everywhere you go. Follow the instructions on every page. Order is not important. Instructions are open to interpretation, and experiment. Work against your better judgment. So as you can see, the whole idea of this book is to just wreck it. Literally. You should have a just completely broken down, trashed up book by the end of it. And mine's already starting to get there, and I've only done a few pages. The next page is this one, which you're supposed to poke holes with a pencil. And I did that, but you can't really see it. But each one of those little bullseyes has 2 or 3 holes in it. And then I wrote target practice, and those little targets weren't there. I drew those on. And then I colored the background yellow because I thought that you'd be able to see it better. My next page is actually my favorite. It's scratch it using a sharp object. And I kind of did it a little differently. Most of the people that I've seen do it, they just kind of, tear it up. They scratch it with all kinds of different mediums. I went a more artistic route. I scratched my cats into it. I don't know if you guys can see, but I scratched my cats into it. And then on the back, I drew them and colored them and wrote their names. See, this is my baby Ozzy, and then this is our new kitty Binks. Alright, the next page that I did is not done, but I'm going to show you guys kind of what I started doing, and I'll show you the finished product once it is done. But it was tear this page into strips, and you can see that I kind of did that. It's all, but what I want to do is I want to wrap each and every one of these strips in washi tape. But I only had like 3 kinds of washi tape, so for now I have to settle with this. I apologize if you guys hear squeaking. My cats are fighting out in the hall. Ozzy is not used to Binks yet, and he plays way too rough with him, and then Binks starts crying. The next page is really gross. It's the only disgusting one that I did this time. And by the end of it, I was just ready to be done. I did not like doing it. I thought I would like doing it, but it did not turn out as expected. So the page says, create a drawing using your own hair. And I mainly used my husband's hair because his hair is everywhere. If you've seen Wolfie, then you know his hair is all the way down his back, and he sheds like crazy. So his hair is literally everywhere. So I started off by drawing this elf girl, and then I tried to make her hair out of hair, like you can see it right here. But hair was really hard to work with, and it got really clumpy and really gross, and the decoupage just wasn't holding it down, and it got everywhere. Like, my hands were just covered in it, and I was so grossed out by the end of it that I did that one streak, and then I drew the rest in. Oh, also, I ripped my thumbnail off. So for the next few videos, if you see me with brightly colored duct tape on my thumb, that's why. I've got orange on this time. Isn't it sassy? So I've also got, I drew this girl, which is kind of Pocahontas-y looking right there. And I'm gonna take wig hair and do it over here. But I don't even want to mess with real hair again. It was just, it got everywhere and it was disgusting. And I don't ever want to mess with that again. The very last page is one that I thought was really cool. It turned out a lot better than expected. You were supposed to draw lines with a pencil or a pen and then lick your fingers and smudge all of it. Well, I have watercolor pencils. So my page came out tie-dye. I'll zoom in here so you guys can see. But it's super cool, and it actually looks like tie-dye. And I didn't think it was gonna come out this cool, but it did, and I fell in love with it. So I'm really glad that it turned out the way that it did. I mean, look, isn't that cool? Like, doesn't that look like legit tie-dye? But anyways, this is what it's gonna be every Friday. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or if you just want to show me your rec journal, you can post all of that in the comment section below. If you want to see more of these, like if you're liking them, give me a thumbs up. Let me know. Because if you guys don't like it, I don't want to keep doing it. I don't want to bore you. I'll come up with something else. But if you guys are enjoying this, let me know so I can keep doing it. There will be a Toxic Weekend vlog tomorrow. Me and Wolfie finally got the husband tag completely edited and ready to go. I apologize though because we recorded it last week and I was still going by Bubbles at that point. So it's gonna have the Bubbles intro and just try to ignore it. But I hope you guys really like it. We had a lot of fun doing it, and the wife tag will be coming out pretty soon as well. We recorded it in advance too, but I haven't got it edited. I had some problems with the footage, so we may have to completely re-record it. But yeah, I love you guys so much. Stay sweet. Bye.